cold. I don't know if I'm dressed warm enough, but we will see. We're going to do something a little different today. We're going to do kind of a circuit, a Pilates circuit. So we're going to do like 5, 6 exercises one time through, and then we're going to repeat those, and then we'll do that. We're doing 3 rounds, I think. If I did the timing right, we're going to do 3 rounds of that. So just know that what you're doing now, we're going to repeat, probably shorter variations on the second one, and maybe sometimes tweaking it a little bit. So let's start with a plank. Remember, if planks aren't great for your core, if they don't feel good on your back or something, go to a wall. You can always go to a wall. We're going to start with a plank on our elbows. So line your elbows directly underneath your shoulders, slide your shoulder blades down your back, lift right between your shoulder blades so you're not sinking into them. Lift, pull your belly button away, keep your legs nice and strong. If you can, tuck your chin down a little bit so you're looking through the crown of your head. Pull your belly button away from the mat, engage your quads, squeeze your inner thighs, squeeze your bum. Your plank is a whole body exercise. You can always come down to your knees with bending your feet up so you're above your kneecaps. Otherwise, hold it up. Pull it in really tight. Nice way to warm up the whole system. Nice work. Stay here or just start tapping the knees down and up. Tap down, lengthen up. Notice how nothing is moving except for just the tapping of the knees and down. The butt didn't come up. Just tap down. It's just an option. Something to play with while we just hang out here. Good. Keep breathing. Always make sure you're breathing, but especially on anything with an isometric type hold. Reach. You got it. Stick with it. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2. Hold. Just hold. Hug it in. Good job. Really strong. And then bring it down. Good. Coming up onto your hands now for kind of a quad plank. It's also called knee stretches on the reformers. Doesn't really make sense for that name. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Turn your arms so that the armpit of your elbow is facing forward, not your hands, but your arms. Slide your shoulders down your back. Curl the toes under, and then just hover your knees off the mat. You're just hovering here, all 4s position. Knees are slightly off. Slide the shoulders down, especially if they start creeping up to your ears. Pull it in nice and tight. Now trying to stay as still as possible. Tap your right hand to your left knee, left hand to right knee. Trying not to sway too much. You're staying as still as possible. Keep the knees down. Don't let them come up. Ooh, that feels good though, doesn't it? Don't do that. Down. Really strong. Excellent. Nice and slow. Trying to keep it still. Nice and quiet. Good. 4. Reach. 3. Good. How you doing? 2. Keep it strong. 1 more each side. Hold at center. Hold. And bring it down. Good. Stay in this position. We're going to do that like sliding to home base type exercise. So hug the ribs in tight. Bring your knees off. Shift your hips to one side. And you're coming over to the side. Your bum's not touching, but if you wanted to give yourself a break, you can. And then bring it back to center. Other side. Shift to the other side and center. Really strong shoulder girdle and center. Side. Good. You can keep both feet down and just twist a little bit, or both hands if that feels better. Now, start taking that bottom leg up. Tap your toe if you can, or just take the bottom leg up and down. Other side. Good. Let's slow it down a little bit. Reach and down. Reach. Get that center point. Center, hold, and then twist. Center, hold. 1 more each side. Twist. Center, hold. Twist. Center, hold. I almost didn't make it back there. And bring it down. Come all the way down onto your side. Good. Hips stacked straight up on top of each other. Lift the pelvic floor up. Shift your legs so they're slightly in front of you. Bring that bottom arm a little bit in front of you, and the top arm comes over your head. Inhale. As you exhale, come up into that V up. Some people like to have their elbow down, some people their hand. Then open it back up to the front. Hug the ribs in, crooked V up, and down to the side. So you're just on one bum cheek right here. and lengthen. Hug it in first and reach and lengthen. Good. Lift and open. Slow. Peel yourself off. Peel yourself apart. 4, 4. Reach and open. And 3. Lift. Good. 2. Reach and open. 1 more. Lift. Open it back up. Roll yourself onto your back. Arms come over your head. Hug the ribs in tight. Inhale, arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, look towards your feet. Peel yourself off. Push your belly button back as you stretch forward. Relax your arms. Stack yourself up. Switch sides for those V-ups. All the way to the other side. Hips are stacked again. Legs are shifted slightly in front of you. Bottom arm is slightly in front of you. Top arm comes on top. And exhale up. Inhale, open. Exhale up. Whoa. So we're just doing this in 2 breaths, not 4. Exhale up. Inhale. Super. So it's been kind of fun. I think I might have said this last week, but the light is shifting and it's fun to have to figure out where to put the mat so you guys can see it all. Compared to last week even, the sun is different. Lift. Let's go for 4. Hug the ribs in and lift. If you're wondering what that piece of wood is hanging down from the tree, 2 more. That is a Finnegan creation. It's like a climbing wall thing that he made. I'm not sure. If you don't know Finnegan, he is the biggest tinkerer. He just putters around with stuff. The other side's spray painted with some kind of art. All right, legs come straight up, toes pointed. So if you didn't know what it was, you're not alone. Hands come behind your head. We're going to do a frog crunch. So let's just start with our legs. Keep your toes together and drop your knees open. Then zip up the inner thighs. Drop the knees open to your shoulders. Zip up the inner thighs. Drop the knees. Zip. Stick with that, or curl up and drop. Zip up and resist. Curl up and drop. Zip up. Pull the ribs in and curl as tight as you can. And zip. Excellent. Lift and zip. Keep your neck out of it. It's nice and relaxed in your hands. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale, lift. For 4. Always pushing your belly button towards the mat. 3. 2. I got extra credit in there, I know, I think. Up and down. Slowly lower your legs. Slow, 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 slow. Arms come over your head. Inhale, arms towards the ceiling. Exhale. Ooh, that reminded me of an exercise we haven't done in a while. Might have to add it next week. It was, we're back to the beginning, back to the planks. There's, the USA gymnastics team had some kind of show once, and it was on there, this exercise that they did, which we do all parts of, but we'll have to combine it and do their move. Elbows or hands, if that feels better for you. Back into that plank. Hug the ribs in tight. Slide the shoulders down your back. Hold it here. Make sure you're breathing. Grab that form. See if you can look at yourself in a reflection somewhere, or have your neighbor look at you and tell you if your bum is up here, or sometimes sagging down here. Keep it straight. Really strong. Keep breathing. When you're ready, tap the knees down and up. Tap down, up. Notice how they're just tapping down enough to add movement but not take a rest. Right? No one is taking a rest right there. Pull it in. Hug it tight. Where's your breath? Reach. Let's go. 8, 7, 6. You've got it. 5. Really strong. 4, 3, 2. 1 more. Hold a plank. Hold. We're not doing planks anymore after this. And bring it down. Well, I guess the next one's a plank-ish. It has a name, either quad plank or knee stretches. So why don't we just call it knee stretches? That way we're not doing a plank again, right? On your fingers, spread the fingers nice and wide. Slide the shoulders down your back. Hug the ribs in nice and tight. Curl the toes under and just hover the knees off. The knees are only a couple inches off the mat. Really strong. Hold it here or add the knee taps. Trying not to sway too much back and forth. Good. Tap. slow. Compress and tap, really firing the obliques, balancing it out. Tap. You've got it. Strong. See if you can get your knees to lower a little bit more. I just noticed mine were coming up nice and comfy high. Reach. Excellent for 4. You can do it. 3. Strong. 2. 1 more each side. Hold it center. Hold. And bring it down. Good job. All right, ready for the home base one? Get yourself back into your form. Tuck the toes under, hug the ribs in tight, bring yourself off, rotate towards the side, and then bring it back to center. Let's go slow. Rotate to the side, bring it back to center. Rotate side. Good. Adding the bottom leg up if you want. Lift and center. Lift and center. Lift. Good. Lift. Watch your shoulder joint. Reach. Modify if you need to. Reach. Excellent. Stretch. Let's do 1 more each side. Reach. Good. Hold center and bring it down all the way onto your side. 6 V-ups. Well, it's written as 6. Who knows who can count here? Shift your legs, bottom leg out, arms come up, pull your belly button in, V up, exhale up, and bring it down. Exhale 2, and open. Exhale 3, inhale, slowly peel. 4, good. 5, lift. Last one. Crooked, remember you're crooked, and bring it down. Roll yourself onto your back, full roll up. Peeling yourself off. Push your belly button back. Stretch it out. Relax the arms. Stack yourself up. Switch sides. Stacking the hips first. Shifting the legs slightly. Bottom arm slightly. Arm comes over. 6. Exhale up. Inhale. Push your belly button in first. And then come over. 4. And reach. 3. Open. 2. 1 more. Lift. And bring it down. Roll yourself onto your back. Legs come straight into the air. Toes pointed. Drop the toes together, knees apart. Zip up. So you're doing a diamond right here. Knees come out to the sides. Zip. Hands come behind your head. Curl up as they come down. Zip up as you lengthen. Exhale, curl up. Inhale. The curl motion is all coming from your core and not pulling on your neck. Exhale. It's just an option to do the upper body. Exhale, up. Inhale. We've got 4. 3. Reach. 2. Lengthen. 1 more. Hold it up. Bend the knees. Hug the ribs in tight. Round 2. Well, circuit 2. Round 1. Bicycles. Just regular, old school bicycles. Pull your belly button in. Smudgy, I don't know if you can see her. She's in the picture. She is totally rolling in something, which maybe is not going to be the best outcome after this class. Reach. Regular bicycles. You can do it. Keep it in tight. 4. 3. 2. Armpit towards the opposite side. Elbows just following along. Bend both knees in the center. Do a little reverse crunch. Stamp the wall. Reverse crunch. Flex the feet and stamp the wall or the ceiling. Reverse crunch. Stamp up if your lower back needs it. Or drop the upper body and just have the lower body. If you're doing your upper body too, it's just staying up. Just up and the bottom half's doing the work. 4. Reach. 3, as low as you can go where you still have maintain that neutral spine or a slight imprint. 2, lift. 1 more, up, good. Then hold it here. You're going to tap your toes down, up, and then extend, bend. Tap the toes. Don't let the lower back come up, and extend. Tap the toes really strong, and then extend. 4. Keep that upper body curled up. 3, you're choosing the extension of your legs based on your back. Any movement in the back and take it up a little bit. We don't want movement in the back. We want it to be really strong. Let's do one more. Tap, reach, hold it here. Hold. Pull the belly button in nice and tight. Bring both feet down. Heels in line with your sit bones. Arms come down by your side. Spill all the water into your belly button and peel yourself off. Right here into your bridge. Release the hip flexors and then roll down one vertebrae at a time. Slow. Focus on that articulation. Inhale, pelvis is neutral. Exhale, spill all the water into your belly button and peel yourself off all the way up so that you're squeezing your tush. Your knees are pointing straight. Now roll all the way back down, slow. If bridge doesn't feel good, stay down and just do a pelvic curl. So just curling your pelvis, pushing it back into your mat as tight as you can, and then release it back to neutral. Do what feels best for you. 2 more. Peel. We're just trying to get movement in our spine. And roll it down. Last time. Peel it off. And then slowly roll it back down. Take your right leg and bring it straight to the ceiling, flexing your foot. If this isn't working out, bend your knee at 90 degrees. If you can, you're going to keep the bridge, no articulation, and stamp straight up, straight back down. Straight up, straight back down. Push up through that heel. Focus on that stabilizing leg. Is your knee pointing forward? You don't want it to go off to the side. You don't want it to come into the middle. Ribs are hugged in. This isn't a break for your core. Compress and lift. 2 more. 2. 1 more. Up. Let's hold this one up. Hold it up. Bring the foot down. Other leg comes straight up. Reach it straight to the ceiling. Then come down. Lift up. Down. Push up through that opposite heel. Wiggle your toes on that stabilizing leg. Make sure you're more on your heel than on your toes. You just want a nice balance. Lift straight up. Don't shorten that range of motion when you get tired. Lift it up, squeeze. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And bring it down. Bring that foot down, roll yourself onto your side. This time all the way on the side, like a straight dart. Nothing is tapped in at all. Hug the ribs in tight, keep your legs glued in together. Arm comes on your side and lift upper body and lower body up together. Squeezing your ribs to your hips and bring it back down. Start with the compression. Push it in first and then lift. Good. 3. Lift. This was 3, not 3 left. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Good. 3 left. 2. Feel like you're stuck and you have to peel yourself down. Don't rest at the bottom. It's just a light graze. Let's do 1 more. Bring it all the way down. Bring that top leg up as high as it can go. Flex the foot and bring it straight back down. Point your toe and lift. Flex and lower. Only as high as you can go. Keeping your pelvis neutral. Keeping your belly button pulled in. Avoid rolling back to your bum. If this hurts to be on your hip bone right here, grab a blanket or a towel and put it underneath. Excellent. Pointing your toe on the way up, flex your foot on the way down. Good. Just gives you some ankle mobility. 2. Excellent. Good. Hold it up, hip distance height, flex your foot, and then tiny little pulses. Tiny little lifts. Fully engage that leg. So you're squeezing your quad as tight as you can. Squeeze your bum, pull your belly button in, lift the pelvic floor. It's a pretty basic move, so you should be able to think about all these other 900 things you have to think about in Pilates. 5. It's not called a mind-body exercise for nothing, right? Hold it here and slowly lengthen it down. Roll yourself onto your back. Legs stay down. Inhale, arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, peel yourself up. Like all these roll-ups you're getting in today. Push your belly button back. Relax the arms. Stack yourself up. Switch sides. All the way. Hip stack. Pull your belly button in nice and tight. Hand comes on top of your thigh. Squeeze everything together. Lift ribs to hips. Upper body and lower body comes up. Reach it up. And bring it back down. Compress and lift. And down. Reach. So Mike wants to do this with us every week. And Tuesday is the only day he can't do. So I'm curious how many people are actually doing the live streaming of this. I can't tell that. I can see how many people watch it later, but not the live streaming. 2 more. So if you're doing the live streaming one of this, will you send me a note if you're consistently on Tuesdays at 9:30? Pull your belly button in, bring that top leg up, flex the foot, and bring it straight back down. So my email, well, now you can't write it down because you can't stop for this, but it's TWIG, TWO, like the number, HIG 612 at Yahoo. I know, don't laugh that I still have a Yahoo account. I like it better than Gmail. I tried and I went back to Yahoo. It's fine. 2 more. So TWIG 612 at Yahoo. Let me know if you're doing live streaming. And then bring it down. Bring that top foot up, hip distance height. Flex the foot, tiny little pulses. Everything's engaged. So if you're doing, it wouldn't really change much now that I'm saying that. We might just live stream on a different day for the rest of this year, like till January. But you could always do the saved one by Tuesday at 9:30 if you were consistent with 9:30. Let me know your thoughts. He just really wants to do it, and Tuesdays are the only days he can't. Pull your butt and lengthen it. And it kind of would be fun to have someone else out here with me. All right, ready? Round 2. Circuit 2, round 2. On your back, switching it up a little bit. Hug the ribs in tight. Float the legs up. Hands come behind your head. Curl yourself up. Go into bicycles. Starting with regular. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1 more each side. Now hold it here. Take your straight leg. Bring it straight up to the ceiling. Straight back down. Switch and hold. Lift up. Straight back down. Switch and hold. Lift up. Straight back down. Good. So I kind of don't want to mess with the system. If we've got a good thing going here, reach. But compress and lift and down. Reach. But if not many people are doing 9:30 anymore because it is middle of the day time-ish. Well, it's middle of the day if you get up at 4:30 like some people. 2, reach. Let's do 1 more each side. Lift up, straight back down. Lift up, straight back down. Regular bicycles to finish it off for 4. No more bicycles after this. 3, 2, 1 more each side. Bend both knees in, hold it here. Add the lower body support if you need to. Otherwise, you're going to reverse crunch and stamp. Reverse. 4 more. 4. Reach. 3. We're changing it a little bit after this one. 2. After this series. Good. Reverse crunch like you just did. Reverse crunch. Stamp wide. Bring it back together. Tap your toes. Reverse crunch. So we added the reverse crunch, and now we're stamping wide instead of together. Bring it together and tap your toes. Reverse crunch up. Stamp wide. Bring it together. Tap your toes. Reverse crunch up. Stamp wide. Together and tap your toes. Reverse crunch up. Stamp wide. If it's too much, drop one of them. Tap your toes. Reverse crunch. Stamp wide. Tap your toes. Reverse crunch. 2 more. Stamp wide. Together. Tap the toes. Reverse crunch last time. Stamp wide. Together. Tap your toes. Hold it up. And bring it down. All the way down. Roll up into your bridge. Release those hip flexors and roll back down 1 vertebrae at a time. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Peel yourself off. Inhale. Stay. And exhale. Roll back down. Bridge should feel nice and good right now. Inhale. Exhale. Up. Peel. Stay. And roll it back down. Not good because you let go of your core though. Peel yourself off. See how I know all the ways to cheat? And roll back down. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Peel yourself off. Stay up. Bring that right leg back up. Flex the foot. You can always bend the knee. Tiny little pulses this time, so not all the way up. Pulse. Stamp that ceiling. Squeeze. We've got 8, 7. Where's that stabilizing leg? 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Bring that foot down. Other leg comes straight up to the ceiling. Flex the foot and stamp. Tiny little pulses. Lift up as high as you can and then only a teeny bit down. Lift. Wiggle your toes. We've got 4, 3, 2, up. Bend that knee, hold it up, and roll down. Slow, 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 all the way through. Roll yourself onto your side, changing up our side leg for this one. Hips are still stacked, bodies in a straight line, big circles, as big as you can go. Good dog. And down, big circles. Excellent job. No movement except for right where that leg attaches to your hip. One more. And reverse directions. Big. Compress. Lift. Super job. Up. 2 more. 2. 1 more. Hold it one straight long line. Drag your toes up your leg. Extend it straight to the ceiling. Flex the foot and lengthen it straight down. Drag your toes up. Extend it up. Flex the foot and bring it back down. 2 more. Drag. Lift. Extend. 1 more. Drag. Lift. Extend. Reverse. Bring it straight up. Stay still and just bend the knee like you're doing a hamstring curl, and then squeeze all the air in between your legs. Bring it straight up. Bend. Drag your heel down the inside of the bottom leg. Lift up. Bend the knee. Squeeze everything together. Last time. Up. Bend. And lengthen it all the way back down. Roll yourself onto your back into that roll up. Inhale. Exhale. Peel yourself off. Pull your belly button back as you stretch forward. Relax your arms. Stack yourself up. Switch sides. It's a lot of moving around today. It's good for us, right? One straight line. Pull your belly button in big circles. As big as you can go. Excellent. Good. Really strong core, not a break. 1 more. And reverse directions. Other direction, big circles. Look at that, we already are done with 2 circuits. We have 4 of them. But a little secret, the last circuit is only once. Up, and it's not really a circuit. It maybe is just one exercise that we do one round of. Last one. Hold it up, hip distance height, drag the toe in, extend it straight up, flex the foot, and bring it down. Point your toe and drag it up your leg, extend to the ceiling, flex the foot and drag it down. Big range of motion. Up, get lots of movement in your hip joint. Up, let's do 1 more. Drag, up, and reverse. Bring it straight up, bend the leg, and flex the foot and lengthen it down. Do you know what the last exercise is? Flex and bring it down. Trying not to give it away with any facial expressions on whether it's my favorite or possibly my not favorite, or it's Shavasana, which if you don't take yoga, 1 more, is where you just lay on your back and sleep. It's phenomenal, and lengthen it down. I think we need to add it to Pilates. Personally, I don't know what Pilates is thinking, not doing. Just sit here. Should we do it for the last 15 minutes? I'll do it. You guys do the rest of the stuff. Okay, just teasing. Arms come over your head. Inhale, arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up into boat or teaser or boat with straight legs. You choose. Stay here or bring your arms up, and then slowly, I am right on a thing, all the way back down. Inhale, arms. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up. Chest is lifted, no matter if you're in boat or teaser. Inhale, stay or bring your arms up, and then slowly lower upper body and lower body down. Inhale, exhale, up. Inhale, bring your arms up by your ears. Exhale, slowly unpeel yourself to come back down. Inhale, exhale, chest lifted. Inhale, arms, and exhale, bring it back down. Last 2. Inhale, exhale. The second round, we don't do as many teasers. Arms come up, and slowly bring it back down. Last time, inhale, exhale, up. Kind of last time. We're going to do a half one. And let's all the way back down. Here's your half. Inhale, exhale, up just like you normally would. Lower the legs down, circle the arms, butterfly them around and stretch. Super. Sit up nice and tall. Separate your legs, shoulder width apart. I want length in your spine more than anything else. So if you're sitting here and your hip flexors are feeling too tight right now and you're sitting back here, crisscross your legs or get a pillow to sit on because I want the length more than this spot, anything else. You're going to sit up nice and tall. Arms come straight out to the side, lengthen through the crown of your head. Super glue your legs to the floor. There's no movement in your legs. I don't want shifting. You're shifting in your waist only. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, pull your belly button in and reach over your pinky toe and turn your back palm to the ceiling. Then stack your spine up first, then rotate front. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, pull your belly button in and lengthen. Inhale, stack. Exhale, front. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale, stack. Exhale, front. Twisting our spine. Inhale, get the rotation. Exhale. Inhale, up. Not a rest for your core. Inhale. Exhale, compress and reach over. Use your abs to stack yourself back up. Front, last time on this side. Inhale. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, stack it up. Rotate front. Bring your arms down. Feet come together. Still stay sitting up tall. Think about having your feet hooked under the couch. Don't really do it. And then you're going to hinge straight back. So we didn't round back. You hinged back, which means you squeezed your tush. Your legs are squeezed together. Your quads are engaged. Your chest is lifted. Bring your arms straight out in front of you. Lift your chest to the ceiling. If you can get back a little bit farther, keeping that neutral spine, go for it. Reach your right arm over to the side. Bring your left arm towards your right arm. Left arm back to center. Right arm to center. Other side. So arm goes first. Body follows. Body center. Arm follows. So it's like a sprinkler kind of, right? Center. Arm. And arm. And center. And center. To the side. To the same side. To the center. To the center. Chest lifted. I just noticed I was rounding a little bit. Side. Good. We're strengthening our core in a lengthened position right here. Center. Good. Open. And open. And center. One more each side. Over. And over. And up. Good. Last time on this side. Over. And over. You're just twisting right from the waist. Hold it here. Sit up tall. Pull the belly button in. Round it forward. Let's do a little butterfly stretch just to release our hip flexors before we go into our next thing. Good job. It's extra credit, but not the kind we complain about, right? Sit up tall. Now roll down one vertebrae at a time, slow. Keep the neutral spine as neutral as you can or come into the imprint position. Float your legs up into tabletop. Hug the ribs in nice and tight, arms coming down by your side. Inhale. As you exhale, curl your upper body, looking through your legs. Take your hands on the back of your legs and bring yourself up a little bit higher. Let go and try to stay up. Then go into single leg. So your upper body stays nice and still. You're reaching towards the bent leg as the opposite leg reaches away from you as far as you can reach. Straight out or more towards the ceiling. Options are to rest your upper body down or put a hand behind your head or both hands. So the point of this is that we are lengthening our legs, lengthening our core in a contracted position, but we're not rotating like the bicycle. Reach and reach. Good, push it in for 4 and reach. 3, strong. 2, good. One more each side. Bend both knees in, curl up tight, stay up. Bring your thumbs to your shoulders, reach your arms and your legs away from you, stretch, circle and bend. Inhale, reach it long. Exhale, circle and bend. Watch your lower back. Only extend your legs as low and as long as you can without the lower back moving. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl. 4, reach and curl. 3, reach. You can always rest your upper body. 2, or a hand. 1 more. Reach it long. Curl up as tight as you can. Hands come behind your head. Let's just finish off with a few little ab prep curls. Curl up for 4, 3, 2, and bring it down. Butterfly the knees apart. Release the hip flexors. Back to the beginning of this circuit. All we have is this last circuit and then the one like fake circuit. It's not really a circuit. Arms come over your head. Inhale, arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, all the way up into boat or teaser. Changing it a little bit this time. You're going to keep your legs up. So inhale, stay, bring your arms up, and then exhale, roll down, keep the legs up. Inhale, arms. Exhale, all the way up into teaser, lift the chest. Inhale, stay and bring your arms up. Exhale, peel it down. Only 3 more. Inhale, you can have your legs bent. Exhale up if it's too much on the hip flexors. Inhale, stay and lift the chest. Exhale, bring it down. 2 more. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale, stay and bring the arms up. Exhale, unpeel. Last one, you can do it. Inhale, exhale, up. Inhale, arms. And exhale, roll all the way down. Upper body and lower body comes down. We're going to do one last one to get ourselves up. Inhale, exhale, upper body and lower body comes up. And then bring it down. Separate the legs. Back into that spine twist. Separate the legs shoulder width apart. Lengthen your spine. Super glue your legs down. Arms come straight out. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, pull your belly button in and lengthen over. Right here, we should look kind of unflexible. We're pushing our belly button back and reaching in opposite directions. Then stack it up and rotate front. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, compress and reach. Inhale, stack and front. Inhale. Exhale, extend. Inhale, stack and front. Last time each side. Reach. Up. Good. Inhale. Exhale, compress and over. Stack it up. Rotate front. Doing the sprinkler again, changing it a little bit. Keep your legs apart. Separating so they're still shoulder width apart. Sit up nice and tall. Reach your arms straight out in front of you. Hug the ribs in tight. And then hinge yourself back, keeping that neutral spine together. Bring your arm over to the side. Join hands, keep them together, and bring them back to center. Other side, open up the first arm first. Second arm joins it, keep them together, just like a sprinkler. Open, join, rotate to the center. Open, join, rotate to the center. Open, join, compress and rotate. Lift the chest. Open, join. If you're not feeling this, hinge back a little bit more. Keep the neutral spine. Rotate. Reach your toes to the ceiling. Open, close, rotate to the center. Open, close, compress and rotate. Last time each side. Open, close, compress and pull it in. Lift the chest. Open, close, compress and rotate. Sitting up, butterfly. Release the hips. Last set, single leg and double leg stretch. Straighten the legs and roll down. Slowly float the legs up into tabletop position. Hug the ribs in nice and tight. Lift the pelvic floor. Hanging out right here could be enough for you today. That's fine. Engage the core. Hands come behind your head. Curl yourself up. Keep the hands behind your head for this round and extend the leg. Bend it in. Switch legs. Reach and bend. Good. Keeping the legs as 90 degrees as you can. Don't let them come closer to your chest. Now, just add that fluidity of the legs. So there's no pause at the top. It's still slow. And you're still reaching it as long as you can, even if it's towards the sky. It doesn't matter for you. Whatever is strongest for your core. Keep that upper body up. Your gaze is looking through your knees. You still have a fist distance between your chin and your chest. You're just resting your head. Good. 2 more. 2. Where's the belly button? 1 more each side. Going into double leg stretch. Bend them both in. Thumbs to shoulders. Reach your arms and your legs away. Stretch. Circle and bend. You choose the level of your legs. Inhale, reach. Exhale, circle and bend. 4 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Reach. 1 more. Stretch it long. Curl up here. Hands come behind your head. Curl. 6. 5. Push your belly button towards the floor instead of the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. And bring it down. Any guesses on what's next? Extend the legs long. Reach your arms over your head. Inhale, arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, peel yourself off. Push your belly button back and stretch. Push-ups. We didn't do them at the beginning. We saved them. We saved them for dessert. Grab a wall if the wall feels better with your form. Knees are great too. We're going to do ladder push-ups today. They sound less fun than they are. They're super fun, right? Stand back. My mat is a mess right now, just filled with leaves and grass. Lengthen your arms up towards the ceiling. Pull your belly button in, dive down. Walk your hands out into your perfect push-up form. Strong shoulders, spread the fingers nice and wide. Can come down to your knees. You are going to come a quarter of the way down. Down, hold, and then up. Then halfway, hold, then up. Then 3/4 of the way, hold. Then up, then all the way down, hold. And up, not all the way down where you're resting. Now come halfway, or quarter, and up, halfway, and up. 3/4, see the pause at the bottom. Up, all the way, down. Push it up, half or quarter. Elbows come back in 45 degrees, half. You're not going straight out to the side. 3/4. Up, all the way down, all the way up. Reverse it, all the way down, all the way up. 3/4, and up, half. Make sure you're breathing, and up, quarter. Is this too much thinking? All the way down, and up, 3/4, and up, halfway, and up, a quarter. Good. All the way down. Last round through, and up, half, and up. Oh, I forgot the 3/4, and up, a quarter now, and sit it back. Nice work. I said that we're only doing one round, but we're really, I guess we're kind of doing 2 because we're going to finish it off with 4 push-ups. I just needed a break. 4 full-on push-ups. Knees, toes, walls, whatever you want, full range of motion. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. 3, and up. 2, and up. 1 more, and up. Good work on those. Just sit comfortable, whatever feels best for you. Let's interlace our fingers and push our back out, rounding out our spine. Tuck the chin down. Stack your spine up and bring your arms straight up. Your spine is as long as you can. Get as much space between your vertebrae as you can. Bring your arms slightly behind you into a W. Lift the chest to the ceiling, so you're doing a bit of an extension, just a gentle one. Reach your arms back up, out of the extension, pull the belly button in, and round. Lift it up. Get the space, then add the extension, looking up if it feels good. Bring it back to neutral, and round. Leave your hands there, stack it up back to neutral, drop one arm, reach up and over to the side, reaching down through the hip, out through the fingers, and switch. Good work today. Shoot me that email if you like the live stream on Tuesday, if that's been consistent for you. twig612@yahoo.com. So TWOHIG612@yahoo. Sitting up tall, gently rotate, looking over your back shoulder. Let go of your core. Just relax breathing. Drop the shoulders out of your ears if they were up in there like mine. Bring it back to the other side. Inhale, lengthen. Then exhale, rotate. Sitting up nice and tall. Fantastic. Do you want to know something else that's exciting? This is page 1 of a new Pilates book. We filled up the purple book. We are on to blue. Just fun. So far we have green, orange, purple, and now the first page of blue, which means we can do all new things. If anyone has any suggestions, favorites they want to do, let me know. If you love this circuit, we can bring circuit in more. All right, enjoy the rest of your week.